In this dark dimension, we are known in... This dark dimension, we're in an... I hate this dialogue so much. Oh my goodness. This dark dimension we're in is known as the Shadow Realm. This dark dimension we're known... This dark dimension we're in is known as the Shadow Realm. A mystical place. Mystical. Holy shit. What's up, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Yu-Gi-Oh! Legacy of the Duelist Link Evolution, and we are on episode 4. And as always, if you guys are excited for today's episode of Link Evolution, be sure to go hit that like button on the video down below and subscribe to the channel for more Legacy of the Duelist Link Evolution content. But of course, you can wait to like and subscribe until you watch, and the whole entire thing. And also, if you missed out on any previous episodes, check the description down below and be sure to go check that out. Without further ado, though, sellout aside, let's get into today's episode because we have a lot to do in today's episode. One, I'm going to be opening up some packs, and I'm going to be actually building a deck in today's episode, and we're going to be continuing on with the single player campaign through the Yu-Gi-Oh series. And I think if we can get through stuff pretty quickly, we're going to be getting through WEEVIL, and we're going to be battling against Mai in today's episode. So yeah, I am definitely looking forward to it. And also, I think I finally fixed the audio issues. I don't think much of you guys really noticed it at all, but one thing I've noticed about my previous videos recently is that there's been some weird staticky noises throughout the stuff. But I think I finally cracked the code on that, but I'll see if I actually crack the code or not when I go into editing this video. But I mean, it wasn't really that big of a deal, and most of you guys didn't even comment on it. I was the only person talking about it anyways, though. But still, I appreciate it, and let's get into today's episode. So like I said already, in today's episode, we're going to be changing up the deck, and we're going to be going into the card shop and buying some packs from Playmaker, and I'll do a little bit of Grandpa Moto packs just for the heck of it. But for most part, we're going to be going into the Playmaker packs. I really want to build a deck with BORRELOAD Dragon, and I want to pull some cards that are similar to my main deck that I'm using on my main account. Let me go show you guys my main account real quick. So the deck that I have on my main account isn't that good at all, but I do want to kind of rebuild it right here. So I'm going to go switch my thing to this right here so you guys can see my deck list. But basically what I'm rocking is the Cyber's Clock Dragon deck on my main account, and this main account is for just getting a bunch of cards and stuff like that in general. Anyways, though, what I want to do is that I want to kind of build a deck similar to that and hopefully get all the Clock Dragon stuff from the Playmaker pack and build something similar to this. Also, just keep in mind that the deck lists that I'm going to make throughout this series are going to be very broken, and they're going to be using illegal cards, because I mean, this is single player, I don't really care too much. So there is that right there. So let's go back to the select user screen and go to the Japan account, and let's go open up some spicy packs. Let's go open up some spicy packs. And I think what we should do to give myself some good luck is that we should open up the spicy Grandpa Moto pack real quick. So let's see. We'll buy 2 Grandpa Moto packs because each booster pack of this is only 200, and we have 7,400. So I think I'm going to spend 7,000 on the Playmaker pack, and then I'm going to spend 400 on these 2 packs right here. So let's pull some spice. Grandpa Moto, bless us. Bro, well, Polyduality is actually pretty cool, but bro, look at this card right here. We have Great Bill. Thank you, Grandpa Moto. That is broken, my guy. That is extremely broken. And last pack from Grandpa Moto. Let's go open it up real quick. Mirror Destruction, not really too good, but it's kind of neat. Cold Wave is actually pretty decent. I forget if this card's still in the ban list or not, but Cold Wave is actually not that bad. I remember this card was really good. This card can only be activated at the start of main phase 1 until your next turn. You and your opponent cannot play or set any spell trap cards. That's, Grandpa Moto, thank you for giving me the broken cards. Because I'm going to be honest right here, the point of playing video games is to enjoy yourself, and I'm going to be honest, I enjoy playing the broken cards in my deck when it comes to it. So my deck list that we're going to probably be building in today's episode is most likely going to have stuff like Pot of Greed, a bunch of Monster Reborn, a bunch of just illegal cards in the deck because the game allows us to do that in single player. So I'm looking forward to that. Well, a Deep Fried Dragon, I'm probably going to want to run a couple of copies of that guy. I'm running that in my original deck. So yeah, we're just going to plow through this, hopefully pull some Clock First Dragons. I'd be pretty happy. And hopefully in today's episode we can summon BORRELOAD Dragon, because I still need to try that guy out, because I actually do not have BORRELOAD Dragon on my main account yet, sadly. So that'd be pretty nice. But yeah, we're going to build kind of a Playmaker-esque deck, because that's what I'm familiar with. Link Slayer is a good pull that I'm happy about. I don't know how I feel about Crusaders. I haven't seen that deck before. Maybe I'll have to consider it for another episode since we're pulling a decent amount of those. But yeah, I just kind of want to build like a Playmaker deck because that's just what I'm familiar with so far with this game. So that's what we're going to kind of be going for and go in that direction. Another Link Slayer, awesome. Topologic, cool. Hopefully we can get to the Bomber Dragon. Topologic Bomber Dragon's really cool. I actually have a copy of that in real life. Nightmare Cerberus, neat. Come on, baby, give me that Cyber's Clock Dragon along with Clock Dragon. I don't know if we pulled any of those. Pull a backup security. That's actually going to be pretty good, because if you control a Cyber's monster, you can special summon this from your hand. Nice. I'll definitely take it. What else are we going to be pulling? Salmon Greats. Okay, so we got a bunch of Salmon Great stuff. That's also a deck that I'll also consider playing as Salmon Greats. For sure. Proxy Dragon, that's alright. Not to a card that I recognize that we used in the tutorial of Vrains. Ooh, Cyber's Magician, that's neat. Oh, maybe we're gonna play this deck at some point. I think Master Ogre is also kind of good. Still, I'm pretty new to most of these cards, and there's still a lot of cards that I need to try out at some point, and that is for sure. But we are not pulling the cards that I am familiar with, and I really want to get a Cyber's Clock Dragon. Like, please at least give me one of them. Come on! Come on, Konami! Give me what I want! See, one thing I've noticed about just life in general is that when you don't expect things to happen, they work out for you. At least for my personal experience, that happened to me. But when you want something really badly, you gotta work your butt off for it until it's given to you. That is for sure. Like, for example, I wanted to pull a copy of Link Slayer, but I wasn't expecting to get that card. I guess that's like, that's like the only proof I can really give you from my experience on that, so. It is what it is right there. But yeah, we didn't really pull what we wanted to. But I guess what we're going to do is that we're going to go into the epic deck listing right here. And we're going to get building on it. So we're going to have to get rid of this trash deck right here. I think we can empty deck like this. And let's go get building. So let's go get building right here. And I do not like navigating through this, you know, search system. Like, it works. I just don't like it that much. But first card we're going to be putting in there is we're going to be going into our Link monsters at the bottom. And putting in our BORRELOAD Dragon. Where is that? Stinky Boy. Well, I guess he's not a Stinky Boy. BORRELOAD's pretty cool, and I do want to try him out. So, let's go see if... There he is. I was about to say, was I on my main account the whole entire time? But as you can see, we're going to try some BORRELOAD Dragon in today's episode. What are some other links that I do like and I want to use in my deck? We'll throw you for now, because you're super generic. 2+ Link monsters? I don't know about that guy. Power Code Talker, we'll throw you in. We'll throw 3 of you. Now, all the cards that I'm putting in here right now is not final. I'm just kind of just like throwing in cards that I might consider using and then kind of like go from there. You know what I'm saying? So there's that right there. 2+ effect monsters in Link 3. It's a 2500. I'll try that out. What else? We didn't pull my favorite one either. I forgot what it was called, but there's also another Link monster that I personally thought was pretty cool. So for now, we'll rock these guys. There's probably some other cards that I could try out, but I am very unfamiliar with a lot of these cards. I am a Duel Links player, not a TCG player, so there's that right there. And then next up, let's go search up Cyverse real quick. Let's go search up Cyverse at the bottom of here and go add some of those Cyverse cards. Dude, we should add Divine Beast. Let's go. So I think I'm going to run 3 backup security, control Cyber's monster specimens from your hand. Nice. I don't think I have 3 copies of that in my main account. We do have 1 Clock Wyvern, so all we need is 1 King of the Swamp would be nice, and then 2, just some of the other stuff. Cyber's Magician, that's neat. Do I have the ritual for it? I do. Maybe, hey, maybe we could build a Cyber's Magician deck for fun. You know what? Let's try it out. Why not? We might as well. I'm down to try it out just for fun. What else do we have? Datacorn's a cool looking card because it's a USB. Very cool. Dragonette's good. I like that card. What are some other cards? Infrared's pretty good. 3 Link Slayer. Yes, please. We have Power Code Talker already. Oh, can we also use Silent Ritual on it? Why not? Let's throw the Storm Dragon in there. Pretty cool. I wasn't expecting to build a ritual deck in today's episode, but you know what? Why not, man? Why to the heck to the not? Let's see what other Cyber's card I would consider adding into my epic deck. Cannot be normal summon, special summon from the following effect. Interesting. So I think that's pretty much the logistics. I do also need to add one of these vanilla guys. I guess we'll add a Protron. I wish I had the 2000 defense guy or the 1500 attack guy. Oh, I do. Well, let's add you instead. Let's add like 2 of you and then return you back into the deck. Okay. Once returned, you can pay 1,000 life points during your main phase. You can normal summon. Oh, yeah. Let's run more of you. When Cyber summons, you can special summon this from your hand. Okay, I'll run that too. While this card's normal summon set, this card face up on the field. I'll skip on you for now. Okay. I guess we'll rock that. I feel like we definitely need to run more monsters. But other than that, I think... Oh, you can add a level... We'll throw 2 of you, we might drop you, but I'll throw 2 of you in for now. Okay, let's go clear the filters, and then one last thing that I want to do is that I think there's a couple of special summonable cards. So I'm gonna go to genre, scroll all the way to the bottom down here, and then check out And then check out Special Summon. Okay, so let me see if I have some of these Special Summon cards that I want to get. Because I believe there's Hyena. Goblin Bear, I'll throw you in. And then we have 3 Hyenas. Very nice. Very nice right there. And then what else would I like to consider throwing into this epic deck right here? This insane, broken deck. Oh yeah, there's that Dragon card that I want to throw in here. Here, actually, let me look up Dragon type. And then let me go find a Dragoon. So we pulled 1 defrag. I'll throw you in there because I'm running that in my OG deck. Okay, that should be, actually, we might need to drop some monsters now. I think I added too much. Now let's go into Spell and Traps and see what other broken Spell and Traps we can throw in here. Because let's just have some fun. Bro, Pot of Greed, you better know it, dude. Oh, baby, we're throwing in all the illegal cards real quick. I don't know if I'm going to run Cold Wave. I feel like it's too early in the game anyways to do that. And whatever epic broken cards I want to go for. Let me find, I think it's Icon. Attribute type Icon. No. Number of cards. No. Card frame. There we go. So let's go card frame. And then let's go organize through that. We have another Dark Hole. Might as well. We're already playing an illegal deck. Let's keep it up. Keep playing these illegal deck. Wait, that's illegal. We could run double summon. I don't know how I feel about it, but we could. Target link monster control in your grave returns the extra deck, and if you do, this card's alright. I don't know if I want to throw it in there because it's like very, like, not limited, but very situational. That's the correct term. Swords of Revealing Light, heck yeah. Dude, we're building the most broken deck in today's episode. Oh my goodness. Magic Cylinder, why not? Mirror Force, broken. No entry, yes. What else should we run in this epic deck right here? We could run first the dragons if we really wanted to. But since we did not pull the Clock Dragon, I think I'll skip out on trying that. But what we will do, though, is throw a couple copies of you. And how many? 3. I'm not running that much 4 stars, but I will tech in a couple 4 stars. You know what? You can detach and then target a beast. Yeah, we'll go Direwolf. Why not? Let's throw a 4-star Direwolf in there. And I don't think we can Synchro Summon. This deck's not built for Synchro Summoning, so I guess I will put another, let's just throw, I guess we'll throw you in, and then we'll throw you in. Actually, I'm going to get rid of this card right here, because I don't like it. And we're going to throw in Sky Bass, or Sky Mustic, I can't pronounce it right now, Musketeer. Why can I not pronounce that? I was able to pronounce that word previously in my life. Why can I not do it now? It's really annoying. Pod Duality, why not? That restricts us from special summoning, though. We're gonna put you back. Pot of Greed's better anyways. Pot of Greed's better anyways, so let's do that. And then what else do I want to throw in this deck? What other tech cards do I need to make this deck mediocre at best? You know what? Let's throw a double summon in there, because why not? And then, even though this back row destruction is horrible, I'm gonna throw in some Dust Tornadoes. Yeah, we'll throw in some Dust Tornadoes. So this is our amazing deck that we're running. Oh, we're running 41 cards. We'll drop one of you because I don't even want to draw onto you, to be honest. Considering that this combo anyways, Bitron Dragonet's like a 1-to-1. Yeah, I'll just keep that. I think this is what we're gonna rock with. We're running too much monsters, but it is what it is right there. We got Pot of Greed, so we're good to go, guys. And actually, now thinking about it, Reinforcement Army. I could search for you. I'm actually fine with that. I'm fine with using Reinforcement of the Army to search for Golden Bird or Riding Captain. That's actually pretty decent in my opinion. So we're going to rock this trash of a deck and go against Stinky Weevil in today's episode. We're going to show Weevil who's the boss. So just because my deck is a little mix mash or whatever, it doesn't change the fact I'm going to beat up Weevil. So let's get it, boys. Let's go into it.
After his win against Seto Kaiba, Yugi was puzzled to receive a package from Maximilian Pegasus, the creator of Duel Monsters. Inside the box was a videotape. Yugi inserted the tape into the VCR, and Pegasus' face popped up on the TV screen.
Greetings, little Yugi. I am Maximilian Pegasus, and I have heard some terribly interesting things about you. Your impressive defeat of Seto Kaiba intrigued me so much that I decided to investigate your amazing dueling skills personally. Right here and now, we shall hold a special duel. Is that a reference to frickin' Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links? Because Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links has special duels. Actually, more like special duels from Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links was actually referencing the anime. That's actually the better assumption right there.
Suddenly, a strange and arcane magic froze time that no one else can move except for Yugi.
This dark dimension we're in is known as the Shadow Realm, a mystical place where incredible monsters can be summoned and the impossible is quite impossible. Tell me, Yugi, do you believe is there magic in these cards?
Don't you know you invented this game?
What if I told you I didn't?
Huh?
In ancient times, the Egyptians called this the shadow game. Powerful pharaohs could hold mystical duels in other dimensions, just as we're doing right now. But instead of cards, they battled with real monsters and real magic. The magical forces were so powerful that the Egyptians lost control of them and nearly destroyed the entire world.
It's a good story, but these monsters can't be real.
These monsters are very real and also quite dangerous, Yugi boy. You're really quite entertaining. The way you scowl and sneer, so defiant and yet helpless, and so completely ignorant of the power of your Millennium Puzzle.
Yugi looked down at the Millennium Puzzle that he wore around his neck.
The power of the puzzle?
5,000 years ago, a powerful pharaoh locked the magic of these shadow games away in 7 mystical Millennium items.
7 items? Are you saying that my puzzle is one of them?
Yes, and there is mystical energies locked within it, a magic that could change your life forever if you only knew how to unleash it.
As the duel, it seemed like Pegasus knew every move Yugi was going to make before he did. Despite this disadvantage, Yugi mustered all of his skills and nearly won, but Yugi ran out of time when the time limit passed.
I've taken measure of your talents this day, Yugimoto, and when we next duel, we shall play for far higher stakes.
I'm done with your games.
Tisk, tisk, tisk. You presume that I'm giving you a choice in this matter, but I'm not, for I also possess one of the 7 Millennium items, an all-powerful Millennium Eye.
A Millennium Eye?
That's right, Yugi boy. I shall show the true extent of its magic, and I have found that given the proper incentive, anyone can be made to play my game.
The power of the Millennium Eye lashed out and stole Grandpa's soul. Yugi can only watch in horror.
Yugi! Grandpa! We will duel again, Yugi. How else will we be able to reclaim your grandfather's soul?
Yugi had no choice but to compete in Pegasus Duelist Kingdom tournament so that he could get his grandfather's soul back. At Duelist Kingdom, each duelist was given 2 star chips, which they could wager against other duelists in the island. Whoever earned 10 star chips gained entry into the tournament finals, where they could complete for the 3 million grand prize and the chance to duel Pegasus himself. For his first duel, Yugi faced off against the convincing Weevil Underworld, a duelist whom he had a bit of history. While riding the boat to Duelist Kingdom, Weevil took Yugi's precious Exodia cards and threw him in the ocean. So when Yugi spied Weevil on the island, he chased him to the woods.
Now, for Weevil Underwood's voice, I'm going to be using an extremely annoying voice for him, but that's okay, because if I'm being honest, I really hate Weevil Underwood, so I'm going to give him a voice that I don't like anyway, so let's get into it.
Welcome, said the spider to the fly. You threw right into my trap.
It's time you answered for destroying my Exodia cards, Weevil.
Can't you let bygones be bygones?
Weevil, it's time to find out if you're as good as dueling as you are running away.
I was simply running away or cleverly weaving you into my web.
It's time to duel!
We are finally at this part of today's video, and instead of using the story deck, we're going to be using... Wait, what did I even name it? Okay, hopefully I named it Basic Structure Deck. If not, I got memed up real bad. But we're finally dueling in today's episode. Oh my goodness, like... It's weird because I've done a lot in today's episode because I took way too long with the whole deck building thing. So it feels like this has been forever since I could get a chance to duel. And also, this is the first time playing Legacy of the Duelist today. I've been busy with class and everything like that, so I wasn't really able to do a lot of stuff. It looks like we're playing the correct deck. That is awesome. And we can actually go for a Link Summon right away. Can we summon it? How much is BORRELOAD again? I need to check out how much it is because I want to summon this boy against Weevil. Okay, so it's 4 3+ effect monsters. Honestly? Oh no. I'm not sure if we're going to be able to go for it. Let's go see if we can turn one BORRELOAD Dragon. I never even summoned that card before, so this is going to be an interesting experience to say the least. So I guess we can go for... I'm going to go for Marauding Captain, I guess. We'll see what happens. So first of all, we're going to be special summoning a Link Slayer real quick. 2,000 boy right there, because if you control no monsters, you can special this card for your hand. Next up, we're going to go for Marauding Cap. Actually, first up, we're going to go... Wait. Did I normal summon or special? Did I normal or special? Please tell me I special summon that. I clicked A too fast. Thank goodness. I was about to say, if I did not go for special summon, I would have been a very sad boy. But then we're going to go for Marauding Captain, and then special summon into our Link Infralure, or whatever this thing's called. And then we're going to go for an insane Link Summon, Turn 1 BORRELOAD Dragon. First time I'm ever going to be summoning this card too, so this is pretty sick. Look at this, boys. And also, I think this is my first ever Link 4 summon also. So, Weevil Underwood, prepare yourself. Let's go see this big 3K boy right here. BORRELOAD Dragon. That is awesome. I can't believe I summoned that turn 1 real quick like that. And we have Dust Tornado in case of any shenanigans go on. Anyways, I legit don't know what this card does. And also, I forgot to switch my thing right there. There we go. We're not covering Weevil Underwood anymore. Neither player can target this card with monster effects. Once per turn, you can target a face of monster field. Loses that. Your opponent can activate cards They start damage of this card attacks opponent's monster. You can place that in the zone. Whoa, that's kind of cool. BORRELOAD Dragon's pretty neat. Kind of wish I was able to summon this card turn 2 though, so I can activate its effect right away. But oh well. Hey, Weevil, that's not okay. You can't be playing that. Then again, though, I'm playing Pot of Greed, so I guess I can't really get that mad at Weevil. If I'm being honest. Anyways, is this Mad Lad? Okay, I saw Weevil discard a Man-Eater Bug. I'm a little bit concerned right now. But then again, this card cannot be targeted by a card effect. So you know what? I think we'll be fine. Just a slight hunch. I think BORRELOAD can handle a Man-Eater Bug. Once per turn, you can target a face of monster. Okay, we're not going to do that because that's going to target on those back. Man-Eater Bug! That's not good. Once per turn. At the start of the damage set of this text opponent's monster. Okay, that's an automatic effect. That's an automatic effect right there. Can he target it? No, he can't. Okay, sick. And what was this last? At the start of the damage set in place. Oh, okay. I should have activated its effect right away because then I could have took it as Man-Eater Bug. Interesting. This card can do a lot of stuff. Like I said, this is the first time I summoned BORRELOAD Dragon, so it's going to be a learning experience, but it is able to take care of a Man-Eater Bug, so I guess it's good in my book from there. Weevil Underwood is going to have a tough time because he can't cheese us with Man-Eater Bug. Omega lol. I mean, Yugi had BORRELOAD Dragon, right? I believe so. I don't know. I could be wrong, but I could have sworn he had BORRELOAD Dragon in the anime. Just saying. So is that right there? We're going to set a Hyena, go for another attack. I mean, do we want to try this effect? Or is this the wrong effect? Oh, snap. But then we can't finish off the attack. Okay. Well, then what I should have done, actually, was yeet his monster. Oh, wait, does it go back to the... It goes back to the end phase of the next turn. Oh, so I keep his monster for a little bit. Learning new stuff every day, man. But what I should have done, though, is I should have yeeted his monster and then sack it off for a boot staggered. So there is that right there. Oh, well. What are you going to do now, Weevil? What is your stinky card over there? I'm going to guess it's like a cheese mirror force or something. So let's dust tornado that real quick. Let's go see. Oh, that was a bluff trap. We got baited. Oh, it goes to the graveyard. That's cool. That's actually really sick. From your deck to your hand. Yeah, I guess we can go for a Lady Debug. Let's go for Lady Debug. Let's go add a Cyber's monster. Real quick. Oh, and we can, and then we can also summon Boot Staggered real quick. Ooh, we're about to go for some wombo combos right now, boys. Maybe this deck's well, I mean, this deck, of course, is going to be a lot better than Weevil, because this is a very updated card pool. Like, this deck, I 100% know it will not be able to go against the meta. That is a fact. But it is pretty cool that we're popping off of these combos and stuff like that. So, I'm pretty happy about that. This is fun. Next up we can go for is a Link Summon. We could go for Power Code Talker. That could be an option. Or we could go for a Link 2 monster and keep our 2300 big boy. And actually, before you even Link Summon, what I should actually do... Ooh, yeah, let's do this. Let's go attack with BORRELOAD. Activate his effect by stealing his monster. Oh, nope, never mind. Since we filled up our link zones, we can't do that because it says point to zone. Okay, so I should have summoned this card into the middle section right there. That is my bad. Right there. So we can't take his Goki Boar or whatever that is. Feels bad, man. F's in the comment section down below. So we're gonna do a tad bit less damage, but it's not the end of the world. Gonna go for another direct attack. And then gonna go for one last direct attack right there. Very cool. So we did a lot of damage right there. What else can you do? Why not? Let's go summon the token. Let's go summon that over here. And let's go for another Link summon. Go for them spicy Link summons, and we can go for... This says 3 monsters, so we can actually use that token we just got. So let's go into Power Code Talker. Why not? So we're going to sacrifice the token, the Hyena, and then we're going to go for Lady Debug. Send all those to the graveyard and go for another Link summon with Power Code Talker. Weevil Underwood, your days are running out, boy. You have pissed me off getting rid of my Exodia, so I'm going to get revenge on Jazz. Let's get it, boys. So next turn we should be able to win against Weevil. What effect am I able to activate? Okay, so I can negate my own BORRELOAD effect if I really want to. Okie dokie. Weevil, what are you gonna do? You gonna set another card? Wow, Weevil. Insane plays, my dude. So I guess what we're gonna do, actually, you know what? We're gonna style on this boy. We're gonna style on him real hard. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna special summon. No, we do not want to do that. Let's go for Dragonet. And then special summon one of the Link boys from the grave, or from our deck. Yeah, so we're gonna summon the Bitron, I think. Yep, Bitron. We're gonna put you here in defense position. And then what we're gonna do is follow up with an insane Link Shogun. So let's go for... let's go for this topologic card, why not? Oh, never mind, we're not going for that because it doesn't look, because it's all 3 effect monsters. What meme can we go for? Let's go for Recovery Sorcerer, I guess. I don't really see too much point of it, but hey, it's an option. Recovery Sorcerer. Very epic. So we're gonna throw you over here. Oh, and we could have also summoned it right there. Targeted cyber in your graveyard and transfer summon of its specs negated. Okay, so Recovery Sorcerer is not really that good. It's fine though. So let's go with Power Code Talker and attack into the face down card. Let's go do that. It is a Renaissance Intersect. Okay, as long I think all this card does is add a card from a Weevil's deck to his hand. So I'm fine with that. We're gonna go for the attack of Recovery Sorcerer, get that spicy direct attack. And then after we attack, after we click B every freaking time, next up we're gonna go for the attack of BORRELOAD Dragon and win the duel. Very spicy right there. Link summoning this fool to death.
It's over. I won.
No, impossible. My boss is undefeatable.
SMH Weevil, you garbage. We also unlocked the new campaign, Harpy Lady. Nice, and we unlocked My Valentine. Nice, and battle packs. Maybe I'll have to do, I think we'll have to do a special video on that right there. But I think it's time to wrap up today's episode, though, right here. So, as always, guys, if you enjoyed today's episode of Yu-Gi-Oh! Legacy of the Duelist Link Evolution, be sure to go hit that like button on the video down below and subscribe to the channel for more Yu-Gi-Oh! Related content. I got a bunch of new Duel Links content that I've been releasing recently, and of course, I've been covering a lot of coverage for this game. So, if you missed out on any previous episode for whatever reason, be sure to go check those out. Playlist is in the description down below. Nonetheless, though, thank you for watching, and I'll go see you guys in the next episode of Yu-Gi-Oh! Legacy of the Duelist Link Evolution. See you guys later.